81 and 3 for rezone approval of residential property at 4745 William Street to general business for the purpose of building a 38,600 square foot retail center should not be approved until such time an adequate access management plan is in place and there is a definite determination as to what business is going where. 81 and 3, aka Bella Vista, proposed development of a 17,000 square foot Aldi's at the northeast quadrant of the Flicks Theater complex early last year. There was no public controversy because the project was less intrusive. Flick's driveway was to be aligned with Walmart driveway, and signalization was proposed at the driveway intersection. The project was approved. Supposedly, Aldi's couldn't wait for the condition and stated that required signalization was based on the Walmart development and moved on to a transit road site. Excuse me. The Aldi's is now proposed for transit road, directly south of the Rite Aid. Benderson Development is being encouraged by the Planning Board to seek road and driveway interconnectivity with the businesses adjacent to their property. Their proposed plan calls for access on a transit road where left turns would create numerous dangerous conflicts. Rite Aid with a driveway to the north and the Lancaster Bowling Lanes establishment with a driveway to the south told Benderson they were not interested in sharing their driveways. Having great concerns about Aldi's using the Rite Aid driveway as an entry-exit onto William Street, approximately 150 feet away from Transit Road, the Planning Board requested Benderson seek interconnectivity and use of the signalized Flicks Walmart driveway for the future. The Planning Board would also encourage Rite Aid to consider using the signalized Flicks driveway to the east so that their current access driveway in William Street could be eliminated. Although Mr. Joseph Cipolla, president of Bella Vista, proclaimed at the January 16, 2008 meeting that he would be willing to work out an agreement to allow interconnectivity between the two parcels, his and Aldi's, Mr. Pat Cipolla told Mr. Eric Raccoon of Benderson Development that he would not agree to any connection between the two parcels. This came from the minutes of the last Planning Board meeting. At the recent meeting, several Planning Board members told Mr. Raccoon that they were uncomfortable with the Aldi's site plan because of the traffic conflicts involved with accessing Aldi's from both William Street and Transit Road should interconnectivity with adjacent parcels not be had. The town of Chowaniec expressed like concerns on the Transit Road driveway, location and traffic making left turns onto Transit, and suggested that the Aldi's driveway be aligned with the target across the road. Likewise, all parties have concerns with using the William Street Rite Aid driveway, even temporarily, for entry-exit, especially for 53-foot trailers and their deliveries. Mr. Raccoon claimed that Erie County has given permission for this project to use the Rite Aid entry-exit on William Street because they cannot come up with another solution. How gauche is that? The Planning Board asked that the applicant provide them with the response from Erie County verifying this claim. I have nothing but respect for what the Planning Board has done here. But what has this to do with the rezone? I would think Mr. Cipolla is smarting from losing the Aldi's project. I would bet that he would want it back if the project on Transit doesn't go through. How much money is Benderson willing to spend to buy access to the Flicks driveway or to Lancaster Lanes? With the town and the county acting responsibly in allowing Aldi's access on William Street through the Rite Aid driveway, you bet your boots. Anybody that lives out there like I do knows that this is a hellhole already from just vehicles leaving the Rite Aid. To then say that you're going to access to Aldi's and egress, ridiculous. Regardless of what access management plans are not being discussed, until such time the townwide traffic study is completed, until the proposed developments and tenants are defined and road improvements are agreed upon and found to be adequate to mitigate the volume of traffic coming into an already overburdened road, the town should not be approving any rezones or development applications at this time. The cup is filled to the brim. And you guys keep pouring. It should not happen.
Anyone else with?